I'm about halfway through the Gay Man Thriving program, and so far the shifts have been amazing. During the process, where I'm at so far is what I've really found is the discovering myself and the goodness within me, and that's kind of bringing that's making me the happiest at this point. I'll put it that way. So,
What has it done for you in your life?
so what it's done, or what it's doing, because I feel like it's a journey, is
Yeah,
I feel like
absolutely.
I'm showing up better. I feel like I'm showing up better. I'm showing up happier, and I'm showing up open. And I think that's the biggest thing.
So you've been showing up more happier and more open,
I
and
have, and where I've noticed the biggest difference is because I'm not currently in a relationship, but I do suspect that it will fold onto that area of my life. But professionally, I've really noticed it in my professional life. Just amazing things have been happening, and super grateful. And it's just showing up. I'm not, you know what, and I'm just being open. And I don't know if certain circumstances would have happened had I not been doing this work, and had I just been open to the possibilities of, you know, of whatever the universe has in store. So the one date I have been on, and I'm actually going on my second one this evening, but yeah, I'm super excited. So, and with the same person. So that date, and so I don't have a lot to compare it to, but I will just say that specific event was just one of the best just dates. It was just a nice, simple date. Nothing over the top, but it was the conversation and the way we interacted, and the way I was able to show up. And it was very, very natural. And I think 3 months ago, 2 months ago, whatever, I know you guys have worked with me. There's no way I would have done that. I would have probably gotten up and walked out, or maybe not even gone. So yeah, so it's a big shift. It's a big shift for me. So
that's huge.
Super grateful. Yeah. But I will say this: the quality of the human being that I attracted by doing this work, that's what I'm most shocked at. He's like a very good quality kind of, I mean, we can all have bad quality dates, and I think that's where a lot of us get stuck, is you're like, oh my God, not another one. But it's exciting to see that I can attract a quality man. And so that's probably one of the bigger excitements at this point. So yeah. And so if you are doing the work and you believe it, and you're removing all of those barriers, that are, the cobwebs, maybe, for lack of better terms, but just kind of removing that stuff, that you can actually believe that you do have, like, I know I do have something really amazing to offer somebody. Like I can show up happy in a relationship, and I have a lot of love, and I have a lot to offer a man. So, that's, and owning it, right? And owning it. So I know I still have a lot of work to do, but at least today, right now, in this moment, it's good. So
did you have any fears or concerns that would have prevented you from doing the program?
No, actually not. No. Because when I initially engaged with you guys, it wasn't that you were forcing me, even though that's the name of the program, you were not forcing me to, like, get out there and, like, you got to hit everybody up. It wasn't about that per se. It was about doing the work to get to that point. And so, no, I didn't have apprehensions. I do believe in love. I do believe that there's somebody for everybody. I do believe that, sometimes we just go through periods of our lives. For my case, it's a divorce that, it's painful. It's not fun. Nobody wants to go through that. You marry someone, you expect that it's going to work, and then it doesn't. And you have a lot of, like, issues and traumas and things that are associated with that, and walking through those things, which I've done with you guys. We're just walking through them, and it's just giving me that openness to want to get back out there. Yeah. And so that's I think that's the key to it. I think that you just have to know that at the end of the day, if you really do want your dream relationship, if you really do want love in your life, if you really do want that you have to become that, and you have to be open to it. And once you start that process, what do we've talked about, peeling back the layers and kind of getting there, then you can see that's actually there. It's there for all of us. So it's a beautiful process. And, you know, maybe the process and the journey might be better than the destination. I don't know, but it's kind of a fun journey just to kind of go through this. So
how has it been for you to get on some group calls and to connect with other guys on a similar journey?
when you're actually in our group, our VIP group and our private group, it is absolutely a safe place. And the quality of the men that are in the program, we all have different points of attraction. We all have something different to offer, and we're all in a different place. And so I think the group collaborative experience is really helpful too. So it's good.
What would you say is the most valuable part of the program?
Changing my old belief system. The result of changing my old belief system and knowing where I'm at energetically, sort of simultaneously, it's just the feeling of just being happy in the moment, getting to walk through my life, being open to meeting people, not only professionally, you know, friendship wise, obviously romantically, all of it. So yeah, it's just, I get to live in the moment. I don't have to worry about the past, and I don't have to worry about the future. Just right now, this is cool. At the moment, it's a good place. So I highly recommend the Gay Man Thriving program because you get to really be your authentic self. You get to learn about your authentic self. If you're ready to do some work, and if you're ready to be the best version of you can be, that it's really worth your time, your energy, and your investment in yourself to really come to a place of really of who you are, right? Of what that looks like, and, you know, live your best self, your best life, then you know, I think it's an amazing journey, and I think it's worth every bit of energy you put into it. I think personally, doing the work, the dream relationship is just like the icing, but it's really about how you feel, and it's really about the relationships you can cultivate personally, professionally, and just how you feel on the inside. And at the end of the day, I think that's how you will attract that dream relationship. So it's for me, it's not been the focus as much on the guy, right? It's more the focus on just me feeling good about me and being happy. And yeah, and so I'm pretty excited about the prospects, and I'm pretty excited to see the guy that I have met, to see how that goes. So it's pretty exciting.